So you also mentioned on the process of divorce, mediation. What is
Right.
mediation?
Mediation is a process where you have a neutral person and that person helps you to negotiate solutions to the issues that you have pending in front of the court. It is required by the court, but you're not required to reach an agreement. The mediator is not a judge. He's not going to go and tell you, hey, you have to do this, you have to do that. He's just simply there to try to help you guys to negotiate some sort of agreement so you don't have to spend more money on attorneys and you don't have to go in front of the judge. So that's basically what mediation is. It's just an attempt to work things out in a mutually beneficial way. Because remember, when you go in front of the judge, the judge is going to tell you what you're going to do.
It is what it is.
It is what it is, whether you like it or not. And it's very common, people going in front of the judge and both sides coming out of court upset because they didn't get what they wanted to. So the system wants you to take charge of your own life, to take charge of your marriage, and to try to work things out like two adults. And most of the time people are able to work things out through mediation. Sometimes they can, and that's what the judge is there for.
Yes. And sometimes it's even better to reach an agreement at mediation because you can get anything you want if the other party is in agreement, right?
Most of the time it's better to reach things, to work out an agreement through mediation. Yeah. Statistics have shown through the years that agreements reached through mediation, people end up more satisfied that orders received or judgment received from the court. They also tend to last longer, and in the end, they tend to serve better the parties.
So at a mediation, if one of the parties tells you, okay, you keep the house, so somebody gets like probably an 80% of, whatever it's assumed to be 50-50. The judge doesn't have any saying on that if you decide to give the house to your spouse?
Yeah, in the state of Texas, mediated settlement agreements are respected by the system. So when parties reach an agreement in mediation, and typically judges, they step aside and they basically tell you that's what you want to do. I'll respect your agreement, and you're entitled to a final judgment on that mediated settlement agreement, especially when it comes to property division.
So basically, mediation, it's better than going to trial. Well, in some instances, of course.
I think so. I think that mediation is always good. Yeah, it's always a better choice. Of course, sometimes you need two to tango. And if the other side doesn't want to reach an agreement, you have to go in front of the judge. But it's ideal if people can go to mediation and they can resolve all the issues through mediation.